My name is Doug Baum, and I am an instructor, choreographer, and professional dancer. And the students will be doing an excerpt from my piece that is called The Hourglass, which I did for the Joffrey Ballet School last year during their intensive. So initially, this section that I set on the students from the piece that I did is called The Hourglass, and it was about the representation of time and how each of us can perceive time differently. So even though we measure things in seconds and minutes and hours, days, weeks, so on and so forth, sometimes a week can fly by and seem like a day. Sometimes a day can drag on forever and seem like a week. And then during COVID times, anyway, um, it's about the hourglass and how even though time's constantly flowing and it's always being measured, we also don't have to think that way. We can live in the present, be present in the moment, not be thinking about the future all the time or the past. It's just a way to interpret how we experience time because as humans, I feel like we're always very focused on that aspect of our lives. And yeah, I think this piece is just commenting on that notion. Yeah, I mean, basically, whenever I teach, I tend to teach my same kind of like codified contemporary technique that I've kind of come up with on my own style. So when they're doing my choreography, it's basically reminiscent of what we're doing in class because I'm also referencing the things that we're gonna do, the movements are gonna come from those things that we're doing in class. So the dancers, I feel, hopefully feel more prepared when the time comes to finally learn the choreo, even though we only had a day together. I think I'm trying to set them up in class by building the blocks so that when we finally get to the choreo, they feel like they know a little bit more where it's coming from or that they're prepared to, yeah, take on the style that is my contemporary, if you will.